Hello XDC family and welcome back to Crypto Ready. If you want to be ready for crypto, then you are in the right place. Today we're going to be talking about huge amounts of liquidity incoming as XDC's ETP goes live. So I hope you will stick around to the end as today's video is going to be explosive as usual. We shall continue right after this intro. So this has to be one of the biggest news for XDC so far, because an XDC ETP launched with a gong ceremony at Euronext in Amsterdam. Very clearly this is a huge milestone for XDC, and like Andre Kosterman says here, it's all about liquidity, and this gong ceremony celebrates the integration of digital asset technologies into traditional finance. Honestly speaking guys, this is what we have been waiting for. The finish line is not too far away now because they are talking about blockchain technology being integrated into the traditional financial system. And it's always been about liquidity guys, right? Because quite simply, more liquidity would equal a higher priced XDC, and XDC being recognized globally. So what does this ETP allow? This allows investors to access the XDC cryptocurrency through traditional brokerage accounts without the complexities of direct custody. And just to make you aware, ETPs are designed to bring in high amounts of liquidity. This is what makes ETPs better than traditional funds, because it brings a lot more liquidity, a lot more exposure to XDC. And 21 Shares is not new to this party. They were founded in July 2018 and they specialize in ETPs. And the best thing is they have expanded their operations to include listings on various stock exchanges such as the SIX Swiss Exchange and the London Stock Exchange, on which XDC will be available very shortly as well. And the aim of 21 Shares is very simple. They want to improve access to cryptocurrency investments. And the best news has to be guys that ETPs are highly regulated, and now XDC once again is moving into more regulated environments. It's gonna give investors access to XDC without having to worry about custody, right? XDC has been given the green light. It is only going to become more and more bigger. I believe we have started to see things move a lot faster. Even though the US government is shut down, I don't think anything is going to be delayed by a lot guys. It's probably going to be a few weeks. ETFs are still incoming. ETPs are going live, right? The ISO standard is coming in next month. And the biggest one has to be the Clarity Act, which is still potentially going to happen before the end of the year, making 2026 one of the biggest years for crypto and utility. And with all the markets XDC is already involved in, and now with the ETP going live, it's gonna be a massive influx of liquidity incoming. And the price is gonna move so high guys, it is going to shock a lot of people. And like I always say, it's absolutely gonna melt faces with the amount of utility XDC has. So tokenization is no longer coming guys, it's already live on XDC. With the ETP going live guys, the old to the new is already here. SBI, Trade Finex, R3, DTCC, it's all clear guys, with trillions in real world volume. Fractional ownership, instant settlements and institutional rails are all here. The rails are ready, but are you positioned? So being positioned means holding the future asset class like XDC. And it should be clear to you by now that XDC is not your average asset. It is an asset that's going to change the world for the better. It's going to solve quadrillion-dollar problems that are already happening in real time. All the things that are happening for XDC right now are too big to ignore. All you have to do is zoom out of the price. Don't worry about the price right now. The price is a mere distraction, because if you focus on the utility side of things, the price won't even matter because the price is eventually gonna catch up. And in my honest opinion, I believe all of these things have been pre-planned. They are going to lay all the foundations, do everything they need to do, and then the price will follow at the end. All you really have to do is see the big picture and don't fall for the trap of selling out. Right now at these prices, people who understand XDC's ecosystem are going to be looking to back the truck up and get their hands on some more XDC before it is too late. This is obviously never financial advice, but being in this market for so many years, one thing I have learned is that the markets are highly manipulated, and right now is not the time to sell. You have to hang on a bit longer because the finish line is getting closer than ever before. Talking about why next month is going to be so huge, you already know guys, right? The ISO standard is going live November 22nd. And this brings into the picture XDC, one of the compliant crypto projects that will quietly change everything. This is the date banks and payment systems are forced to switch to the new global messaging standard. There's no more legacy SWIFT, no more outdated empty messages. One structured, transparent, interoperable data, and guess which crypto networks are already ISO compliant? Guys, you have to understand, being ISO compliant is a blessing in disguise, guys. XDC is on this list because it meets all the standards for the foreseeable future. This is the date where money is gonna move globally like an email moves today, instantly, 24/7, without any fees. And all of this, guys, is not a coincidence. It has been pre-planned for hundreds of years. They have always known that blockchain was going to come in to save the damn day and move the world onto a more traceable, trackable system. And this is the unfortunate way the world works. You might be very rich holding the right utility coins, but you're going to be on a system that is more trackable and traceable than cash will ever be. And this is why they want cash to go away. This is why we have digital currencies. But we will speak about that matter later down the line when that time is here. But right now, the only thing we have to worry about is hodling on strong with our XDC. Because XDC is going to change a lot of lives, especially the ones who have believed in XDC from the very beginning. And it is inevitable that XDC is going to be a globally accessible currency. People are going to be using XDC without even knowing they are using XDC, because XDC is the one, guys. XDC is going to move most of the value you see around you today. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, guys, please ensure you like this video. Let's help as many people as we can to get on this XDC train before it is too late. I shall see you on the next video. So Tap That Drop represents Decent's transition toward a participation-based Web3 platform. A total of 11 Web3 projects will participate in rotation every 2 weeks. Each will be offering unique quests and token airdrops. So you're going to be able to complete these quests directly in the Decent app and receive tokens and limited edition NFTs as rewards. Now these NFTs are more than collectibles. Collecting all 12 NFTs throughout the season unlocks additional airdrops and exclusive benefits across Decent's upcoming services. The Decent wallet, guys, I believe is one of the most securest wallets in the world. The wallet is no longer just a place to store assets. With Decent and Tap That Drop, experience the starting point of Web3 rewards. All the links to get a massive discount on a Decent wallet are going to be in the description. Click the links, get a wallet, and be prepared for this massive event that is happening right now. So this is your chance, guys, literally to get your hands on some free money. Many of the tokens they are representing over the next 12 weeks are going to be massive, guys, right? Many of them haven't launched yet and are going to be potentially massive for the future. So you can get your hands on an airdrop and many more things.